Okay, so before we get into anything, I've been staring at this while I was setting up for the stream, and I started having a thought. It might be a very nitpicky thought, but it's still something that I think I want to address. In the first game, the start screen is a windowsill where you can see all of the nature has grown through the window, and there's all these spores flying around, and it seems peaceful, but knowing what we know of the world, we know that those spores are very dangerous, and we also know that that it is what it is. When you see the greenery and stuff going through the window, it tells us a very strong message, which is that, hey, nature has taken over civilization and it has broken through the window, which shows us that it has not come, like, there has been some force that has caused this, right? Now wait, now you when you look at that, you can tell a lot about like what The Last of Us is from just that. If you look at this, the fuck can you tell about the Last of Us 2? It's a boat. It's an empty boat in a sea with fog, and there's a wooden pole thingy. It is sad and it's broody. And no, there's not been anything about a boat so far. I can only assume there's going to be a part of a boat later. But that's kind of like the point I'm trying to make, is that like The Last of Us 1 had this thing that told you kind of everything you needed to know about the world in just that start screen. And this one more seems like it's a plot point that it's trying to tell us about. And the whole thing about a sunny, like the window we see in the first game, it's sunny, it's warm, it's peaceful. It is such a stark contrast to the dangers of the world out there. So yeah, just figured I would want to share that thought with you guys. And yeah, it does look like it's trying to be sad and broody. The Last of Us had that thing about nature coming back, and it was a really pretty apocalypse. Those ruined cityscapes were super gorgeous with the wild animals and giraffes and everything. There was more thought put into it. Yeah. As of recording right now, the game has been reviewed by reviewers and gotten basically a 92 score or something on Metacritic. And the users have reviewed it, and it sits on a 3.3 among user scores. So, also people in my Discord who are of the LGBTQ persuasion have come out and said, I don't like this. I specifically don't like the LGBTQ thing that you're making for me. Like, like. So it's not just me, straight white male, who is seeing this and going, is this not a little forced? But again, we will. Like we will give it its fair shake, because as I kind of came off of the game last night with, like thinking the game is actually like I'm having. Hi guy, I'm having fun with the game. Like the gameplay to gameplay segment, like the action scenes are really cool, really impactful. It's the story I'm having an issue with, and its pacing. Yeah, like I think there's a common trend now to the point where you can almost kind of like predict gaming journalists, which is that gaming journalists are people who are starved for affection or emotions or something. So that's why they like look at games like this or Near Automata or something, and just go, oh, I'm feeling something. 10 out of 10. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and ladies who dress like gentlemen. We welcome all people in here. Can I jump over and grab him, or is that fucking...
Don't.
What about gentlemen who dress like ladies, dress like gentlemen? Bigot. Oh no. Give me money! No, it's the IRS. Okay. So I know there's some clickers over there, so we wanna avoid gunfire as much as possible.
What the?
Never mind.
Quiet.
To be fair though, I shot the shit out of that guy. Walla 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 walla. Did we win?
Okay. We shouldn't hang out here for too long. Grab what you can, and then let's move.
La 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 la. Ooh, gun food. Oh, what? No, there was no button on it. Can I open drawers without there being a button prompt? Feed your guns a healthy vegan diet. I feel like a very... Oh, hold on, let me... This one has more uses. I feel like a very lucky guy, because I've... Like, the vegans I've met in my life have been very, you know, like, non-intrusive. They've always been like, oh, you eat meat? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Is there, like, a vegan solution for me? And like, yeah. Okay, thank you. That was it. Like, it's not a, you do know that you should be a living being. And in fact, they have scorned people like that. So that's nice to know. Ooh. Well, we are packing heat. God, that's good. Okay. Let's see. Oh.
Damn it.
I was at a burger stall the other day, and my dad and I were ordering burgers.
Fucking move it!
I thought she was going to close it on me.
Let's go. Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, this is very claustrophobic.
Babe. I'm really tired.
Train to Busan, anyone?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I was at a burger stall the other day, and my dad and I was ordering burgers. My dad asked if they have any salad boxes for my mother because she's a vegetarian. Unable to think of the word for someone on a diet, then she says, fuck it. Comes over to order a bacon sandwich, and the poor woman behind the counter is like, that's got meat in it, yeah? Real meat. From a pig? I hope so. Are you sure? Do you understand what you're doing? You are aware that you're breaking the vegetarian code. We wish we had strong Yakuza-looking husbandman to help us punch the zombies. He was the best part about that movie.
This way's blocked.
Blue Jacket Dad, yeah.
Maybe through here?
Oh. Hello. Every day is great and you're Julius. Oh. I hope you made it out and found this. If two of us go into a minor dust out, the two of us got into a minor dust out with some clickers and we're still in one piece. Hold up here for the night to lick our wounds. The long dead body of a man watched over us, a gruesome reminder of why we're doing this. This infection, it really was a warning. Better to live off the land than remain in this rotting mess. Zachary says if we keep heading north, we'll hit the Seraphite encampment in the next couple of days. He calls it Haven, and they built it all themselves. Hearing him talk about it, it was hard not to get inspired, even optimistic. I pray for our safety. I hate to think what Isaac will do if his goons catch you. I'll be holding my breath, waiting for a sign that you're okay. Great. Every time I looked at him, I expected him to do a heat action on the zombies. His action was a hard action, making me cry. I swear, Raj, you need to you need to write something. Like, you have a way with words that a few people have.
Did you hear what they keep calling us? Scars. I wonder if that's who made all those murals. And gutted all those wolves. Everyone in this city's a fucking psycho. No shit.
Okay, even though I know nothing's going to happen, I can mention few things that I would rather do than crawl under a suspended train. Every day your life you never. The imp. He's got the great tits though. So, okay. So, I have found out that I have missed a thing that I actually wanted to like find on my own. But we missed it, we passed it, and we cannot find it anymore. But there is a trading card of that, which is why I've been damn sure to pick them all up and look at them. Of Druckmann. Of Neil Druckmann.
Jesus.
And it's called Dr.
Have
Ockman.
you ever seen anything like this? Bloaters have acid spores. That didn't sound like a bloater.
His,
Whatever the fuck they're fighting, we should let them kill each other. Agreed.
his brawn is 60, and his brains is 100 or something. Which I think is the highest stats we've seen thus far. It also has like stuff about how his vision led him to be ridiculed, and thus he sought out his superpowers among like robot dogs or some shit.
Dead clicker. My favorite kind.
Can we open you? Okay. Ooh. And there were also like parts. The end is something like he's waiting for the day that the voices of his people will be hurt. Or so, I don't fucking know. But it was clearly like, hey, the voice of the get. Okay, yeah, this is not gonna happen. I only have 11 bits. But unless you can walk onto a stage and make a grown man cry with excitement, maybe don't put yourself in your own game. And even then, like, have some fucking decency to at least make a joke out of it.
Got another ladder across there.
Oh, gee, I wonder what I have to do.
Okay. How do we get to it?
They should really make, like, just a game of this. Like, just rope
That'll do.
simulator. Yeah, those rope physics are really good, and they were also like super well done in the Uncharted series. So, like, they know what they're doing with that. Keep doing that. I assume this is another room also. Okay, hold on. Just gonna chop off real quick. Okay, yeah.
Ladder's broken.
No, that's also like something I like, which is that like I don't have to push a button or anything. Like they they react with what I'm looking at. Again, gotta compliment the good stuff. It's not a complete trash game.
Get out of here!
Like I said, the gameplay is fun and
I got you!
Never seen one of those. Me neither. Look out, to our left.
I wish I could mark things. That would be cool.
There's another one.
Oh lordy. It looks like a bloater, but smaller. I cannot assassinate it.
Look! Watch out!
Oh boy.
On the right!
Ow, ow, ow. Well, now we know.
Fuck these assholes. Did they get you? No, I'm clean. Shamblers? Is that what they called them? Yeah. Where the hell do shamblers come from? I don't fucking know. But they're disgusting.
Hey now. Don't hurt its feelings. Fucking hell, Alice. It's nice to know that that Ellie doesn't have to outrun the monster, she only has to outrun Dana. It's just a brutal towards Dina. Emergency maintenance only. Please follow the federal protocols. The supervisor will have the latest to-date manuals and safety information. Hey Dina, huh? Bitch. Every day your life choose. Don't ask me why I suddenly got that on my mind.
Ugh, look at those acid burns. No, I'm good.
Oh man, the fucking gnarly. Hey, let's take a picture of it. Oh, there we are.
Let's see where this takes us.
Okay.
Take your time. Almost done. Okay.
That was a cool effect.
It looks clear. As far as I can see.
I forget. How the hell did we get down here?
Shamblers? As if the others weren't bad enough. Guess that's nature for you. Yeah, well, nature's an asshole.
Looks clear. No? Okay. I knew it! You can't hide anything from my Sharingan eyes! Dr. Daniela Star. Wow, how much you wanna bet this one is... this one is totally based on someone else. That one is a real person. Don't know. Don't ask me why I think that. There's just some kind of attention to the details of the character that makes me think that. You ever hear the Sharingan rap song? No, but I need to hear it. This game does really need to be commended for its attention to detail. They show so many small details they could have done off camera to cover up with easy effect, like tossing the rope, the gun upgrade, the table being crushed, LEDs putting gloves on when they pull gloves on. Yeah, like there's definitely like a lot of things to help you feel immersed. Which is something like I always love when you're doing things in real time, especially like the gun porn thing.
Hey,
What's that
doesn't
sound?
this look like the lady from the Scar graffiti?